Welcome to a new video. Today I will tell you about Estelle of Sweden. These are very difficult times for King Carl XVI Gustav, who presided over the final farewell to his sister, Desiree of Sweden, who passed away peacefully on January 21 at the age of 87. A month later, the eldest daughter of Prince Gustav Adolf of Sweden and Princess Sibylla of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha was laid to rest in the chapel of the Royal Palace in Stockholm, where almost the entire royal family gathered, along with the rest of the Bernadotte family, all united to bid farewell to one of their most beloved members. At this solemn occasion, all eyes were on Princess Estelle, second in line to the throne, who made her debut at such an event. Around midday, the remains arrived at the Royal Palace, practically at the same time as those attending the private funeral. King Carl XVI Gustav entered the church accompanied by his wife, Queen Sylvia, who reappeared after several days' absence due to the flu. Following them walked Crown Princess Victoria, godaughter of Queen Desiree of Sweden, alongside Prince Daniel and on the arm of Princess Estelle, who impressed with her remarkable physical transformation, clearly leaving childhood behind. She turns 14 this week and is increasingly involved in both official and family life. Immediately behind them came Prince Carl Philip, Princess Sophia, and Princess Madeleine with Chris O'Neill. Dressed in mourning attire and with expressions reflecting their profound sadness, they ascended the steps leading to Slottskirken, the royal chapel. Inaugurated in 1754, its interior was filled with tributes. There were nearly 30 floral varieties, 3 of them from the Danish royal family, specifically Queen Margrethe, Queen Anne-Marie of Greece, and Princess Benedicte. Among those present were Princess Margrethe and Princess Christina of Sweden, the king's sisters, who just over a year ago bid farewell to Princess Brigitta, who spent long periods in Mallorca. Other family members were also in attendance, including the 3 children the princess had with the late Baron Nicholas Silvershield and her grandchildren. I am so grateful to have my health. And then there is the joy of having children and grandchildren. I love my grandchildren very much, and I think they love their grandmother, she said in one of her 5 public statements, demonstrating how proud she was of her family. Her closest circle attended a reception at what is known as Princess Sibylla's apartment, which was Desiree's childhood home in the Royal Palace. The burial, a private affair, will take place at her home in Coburg, where she lived for 6 decades. Simultaneously, a second funeral service was held at Riddarholm Church, located just a 5 meters from the Royal Palace and adorned for the occasion with exquisite floral arrangements in shades of blue and purple. This public service was presided over by a photograph of Princess Desiree taken at Princess Madeleine's wedding. A musical piece was performed at the end. Additionally, bells tolled in her honor at several churches in Stockholm between 12 hodín and 13 hodín, as she was a member and commander of the Order of the Seraphim. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be grateful for every like, comment, and especially subscription.